Chris McCormack, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, play those crazy changes you were just playing.
Alright. Is there like a... Can I change this to like a keyboard?
Probably.
Yeah. It's like that and The Simpsons have like the best theme songs. You know what I mean? It's like...
Oh my god. And as soon as you hear it, you're just thinking like, I'm in Springfield.
I don't care who you are. Everyone knows that creation story is a story and a myth.
Yeah.
It's not literally what happened. Even the most hardcore person in the world, at the end of the night, you will be able to get them to admit that. You'll be able to get them to say, like, it's a story. It didn't actually happen in, like, 6 days, and God created everything. And so the only other logical explanation is what we see every day, is that there's an evolution of time. Things happen and change and turn into other things. And that's not incompatible with the idea that the Bible documents the evolution of mankind getting kicked out of the Garden of Eden, which is basically Africa, where everything was perfect and nothing was what we weren't conscious, so we didn't have any problems.
It was utopia.
Yeah, it was the utopia, and now paradise is lost, and then we're kicked out forever, and we'll never get back. Yeah.
I always thought Original Sin was a very tangible.
Have you seen the South Park episode where Randy Marsh goes out and he's like, Obama changed, and they're all coming out, and then he wakes up the next morning, and Stan walks in, and he's like, your boss called, he said you're fired, and he's just like, shit. That's so funny. That's where that middle class came from. That middle class is disappearing because the kids of today are fucking dumb. Yeah. They're they don't understand, they can't find America on a map.
Kids are so dumb.
I went to New Jersey, dude, and I was in the Jersey Shore, and those kids literally are borderline retarded.
Yeah.
And they're millionaires, you know what I mean? And it's sad to know that they are in control of so many economic
power.
That's
where
all the power is.
Even freshmen in college right now, a bunch of my professors last year were it's astounding how immediately after they passed the No Child Left Behind, these are the first kids who went through all that testing and shit, and it's just significantly
they're just dumb.
They're just dumb.
Yeah.
And all their papers, I guess they have the worst grammar and just
you want to know something, man? I am
things.
proud of the fact that I had a 69 GPA in high school. Because I know that I'm an intelligent person, and the fact that my high school says to me, you are barely passing, it's you are barely passing.
You are barely passing.
You are the one that obviously is unaware of what education is all about. I don't mean to be a pompous dick and be I know everything. I'm just saying I can read better than probably half of our fucking graduating class.
And Madge, she's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. Madge, she's a pretty nice girl, but she changes from day to day. I wanna tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. And Madge, she's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make her mine. Someday I'm gonna make her mine.
Yeah! Yo, wait, why does everybody hate Buffalo, New York?
No, I don't hate Buffalo. My thing with Buffalo is that it is a perfectly positioned city. If you think about it, it is literally the gateway to America from Canada.
Yeah,
it's the way the St. Lawrence River flows down and goes to Niagara Falls, and then outside Niagara Falls, behind the canals, is Buffalo. And Buffalo should be the big trading spot. The problem is that the people of Buffalo somehow fucked up their city government so hardcore that none of them have any jobs anymore. And I don't understand because I don't feel bad for them because there were so many jobs and they totally shafted themselves. It's unrealistic. They had IBM, GM, all these companies that were downtown Buffalo, and they just fucking kicked them out.
Fuck them.
There is nothing good associated with Buffalo.
And seriously, I don't understand. I wish I could sympathize with them, but in retrospect, I look back at history and I'm like, Buffalo, you really fucking screwed that one. You really fucking screwed that. Red top and then the blue one next to it.
Yep.
We walked from over there, where that gold thing is way back there.
Yep.
We went from there to there. and then from there down to the subway tracks.
Dude, that in itself is fucking insane.
And then we took the subway all the way up into Manhattan, and then we went to Union Square and walked around. And then we got on the subway again and went all the see where the last like skyscraper is we have in Manhattan up there with the blinking red light on top?
Yep.
We walked there across Central Park and then down Central Park, and then we went down to about where the Chrysler building is with the spiky top, the gold spiky top.
Yep.
From there, walked down another 10 blocks, and then we were just like, fuck it, and went home. And that was fucking exhausting. I'm fucking beat from that, man. Like, look how far that is. You can see it. For me, it's like ridiculously far how far we walked in. Absolutely. Yeah.
Interesting that you took that because I took a class on that too on it was called like Global Transformations, and it was India and China comparing the revolutions there. Indian Revolution is crazy.
I never really heard about the Indian Revolution.
Well, it's Gandhi. You know, like Gandhi, but the interesting thing is that they're always like, you know, Gandhi, like non-violence and all that stuff, and he was like a peaceful revolution, but the second Gandhi died, there were like massacres all along the Indian-Pakistani border, and there have been ever since.
Who was Gandhi? Like I know who
he was a British
but
educated lawyer. He was a lawyer.
He was just a lawyer who just created a following.
Well, he lived in South Africa, and then he got like really sick of apartheid and thought it was disgusting, so he moved back to India. Like, came up with this really weird version of like Hinduism and Buddhism that kind of like synthesized Indian. Like, to say there's an Indian culture is complicated because India is such a huge place and there's so many different types of people that live there. Even like Hasidic Jews who like have colonies in India, you know.
Yeah.
And so then Gandhi was kind of just like the rural peasant worker